guys, it's Melanie. Happy Monday and welcome to another Mask Monday. I'm recording at kind of a weird time of the day, so the lighting might be kind of funky. The sun is a little bit more in front of me right now, so I don't know how this is going to turn out lighting wise, but we're going to go with it. Today I am doing a review of the Body Shop British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask. So last week I reviewed the matcha green tea mask from the Body Shop. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me, I will link the video down below if you missed it. But in that video I said that I would have a different Body Shop mask that I would do today, and this is the one that I chose. If you did watch that video, you know that I discussed in that video that because I have so many face masks at this point, if it's possible for me to pick up sample sizes instead of a full size of a face mask, I would prefer to do that. So since these are available in these little sample packs at Ulta, that is what I did for these Body Shop masks, and what I will probably do for the other ones that I want to review from the Body Shop is I'll just get these little sachets instead of the full size. I do purchase at least 4 to be able to use over the course of a week so that I know how it does over the course of a week. I don't just use my masks once before I check in with you guys. I like to use them at least 2 to 3 times. In fact, I'm using the 4th one tonight, so that one is in my bathroom right now. I've really enjoyed using this mask over the last week. When you buy the little sample sizes from Ulta, these are $2.50, so they are a great way to try the different masks before you decide to maybe splurge and purchase the full size. For me, these work great because it keeps my mask collection a little bit more in check. If I do really love any of these masks, I'm more than happy to purchase the full size eventually once I go through some of my other masks, if that makes sense. I do mask most days out of the week. I realize that's a little bit excessive, but I just feel like I have to put that out there. Anyway, the full size of this is $28, so it's not super expensive, but it's kind of spendy for a mask. If you purchase these from the Body Shop, I will link it down at the Body Shop. I will link it down below in the description box, both at the Body Shop and at Ulta. I don't believe that the Body Shop has the smaller sample sizes available. I don't think that they do, because I remember looking for those last week when I was putting up the information for the green tea. So if you want the smaller sizes, you'll have to get them at Ulta. But the Body Shop online also does quite frequently really nice sales, such as buy 3 get 3 free, buy 2 get 2 free. You know, they just have different specials that they have going on, and that might be a great way to pick up a few masks to be able to try if you want to purchase the full sizes. Take your pick of where to purchase it is what I'm trying to say. But they do retail for $28 in the full size. So let's see what the Body Shop says about this particular mask, and then I'll tell you about my experience with it and the ingredients and all of that kind of stuff. So they say, grow your glow with our British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask, inspired by European bathing rituals. Our 100% vegan, refreshing gel mask is infused with real rose petals, rose essence, rosehip oil, and organic trade aloe vera. What's more, it's formulated without parabens, paraffin, silicone, or mineral oil. Reveal skin that's replenished with moisture and visibly smooth with a youthful, dewy appearance. So this is 100% vegetarian. It is supposed to replenish, restore, and comfort the skin. It's supposed to give the skin an intense dose of replenishing moisture. It's formulated without parabens. It's already said that. And then it also has some of the honey from Ethiopia, which is again a fair. The Body Shop is all about fair trade, which I think is fantastic. And this also has some marula oil as well as olive oil in it as well. So Lots of good ingredients in here. I have to say, for some reason, even though I read the description before ordering this mask, I thought this would be more of like a cream-based mask, but it really is a gel texture. There's cat fur on this now. It really is a gel texture. It's very easy to spread across your face. For me, one of these packets is one use and it does my entire face, and then I can take it down onto my neck a little bit. But if you did want to do like your entire neck, it would definitely take more than one packet. In fact, I think I just realized I have some of the mask on my necklace. I was like, what is that on here? And I remember last night I was kind of smearing it down and was getting onto the necklace, and I never really like cleaned that up. So there we go. But it is a gel-like texture. You're supposed to leave the mask on for 5 to 10 minutes. I normally will leave my masks on for like 15 to 20 minutes because usually I will get sucked into a TV show while Craig and I are laying in bed at night, and I'll go rinse it off. I do use a really soft bamboo washcloth. The mask comes off very easily. There are some tiny bits of what seems like rose petals in there. They're not super abundant, but they're in there. It says that you can like sort of exfoliate your face a little bit, but I got no exfoliation from this mask. But I did get a really nice dose of moisture from it, which came in real handy last week because I got the flu on Thursday, and here's my cat, right on schedule. I got the flu last Thursday and got pretty dehydrated from that. So my skin was looking pretty bad, to be completely honest. So I did this mask on Friday when I was feeling better. I'd done it a couple times earlier in the week as well, but I did it specifically on Friday, and I have to admit that it made my skin look so much better after I washed it off. My skin was really in rough shape after being sick on Thursday. I'm really sorry about the cat. So it felt insanely hydrated, but I will say when I first put it on, there is sort of a mild, I don't want to say burning sensation, but there's a little bit of discomfort, which kind of was not what I was expecting from this mask. I had no discomfort at all from the green tea mask from last week when I applied that, but there was just a little bit of like, almost like a really super mild burning sensation. It went away very quickly, and then by the time that I washed the mask off, my skin just looked really plump and hydrated and felt amazing. All I did after I used it on specifically Friday was put on some moisturizer, and I went to bed, and the next morning I woke up and my skin just looked so much better than the couple days before. So I'm really pleased with this. I think it's a great product. I don't know that I see myself purchasing the full size because I do have some other face masks that do in my collection already that provide me some really good moisture. But I think this is definitely a fun one to try, at least a packet or two, just to kind of have it in your mask collection maybe and try it from time to time. It's one where I'll probably pop a couple of these into my cart if I'm ever trying to get to like the $50 shipping minimum with Ulta. They're easy enough to pop in there, and this is really nice to have on hand for days maybe when you're traveling and you want to take a moisturizing mask with you. I feel like this would be a good one specifically for travel because your skin can get really dehydrated when you're on especially airplanes, and this is a nice thing to be able to do maybe after you get to your destination. It's a nice one, you guys. I would definitely recommend it. Again, I will link it down below. It was very enjoyable to use. It is scented, I will say. Not crazy strong, but if you are averse to any kind of fragrance in your skincare products, do know that it has a rose scent to it. It's a very pleasant rose scent in my eyes. Just be aware of that though. I know there are some people out there who just don't want any type of fragrance anywhere near their face. If you are one of those people, do not try these Body Shop masks because the ones that I've tried so far I have found definitely have some fragrance in them. It doesn't bother me, so I'm fine with it, but just know that. Let me know if you have tried this mask before or if you have any questions. The sun is really starting to come into the window right now, so I better wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.